I'd like to first of all introduce you to Madeleine Hetherton from Media Stockade. She's an executive producer, series producer / director. We're all slashers in this business. At Media Stockade, which is a very high impact film and TV production company that amplifies social change. They're based out of Sydney. And she's an architect by trade. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Another life, previous life.
So, when she's not drawing stuff.
Delegate that.
Yeah. She has been directing and shooting in many countries, dealing with many cultures, from Tibetan monks, diamond divers, wildlife detectives, and sat in the back of cabs on long-haul truckie drives across Australia. So she's wrapping now on a fabulous documentary called The Surgery Ship that a few of my friends are working on. We've heard good things, for National Geographic International, which follows the real-life stories of patients and volunteer medics on the world's largest floating hospital. She's also developing on a number of new shows. One sounds very interesting, a documentary called Chocageddon, about the world running out of chocolate.
Or maybe not. We'll have to watch the documentary. It might be all right.
So that's Madeleine. We're very lucky to have her. And then, of course, we have Veronica here. She's an award-winning executive producer and principal at Wildbear Entertainment that creates content for TV, theatre, corporate, educational and government bodies. They've got offices in Brisbane, Sydney and Canberra, and they collaborate with pretty much every network you would want to work with in the future. Veronica has been producing many different types of shows. I'll just name a couple. She's just produced the most successful series ever for Animal Planet called Snake Boss.
Animal Planet Australia.
Animal Planet Australia. Oh yeah, I did have Animal Planet Australia. Facts, people. The much talked about series Shadow Trackers for NITV and SBS, and is currently in production on a couple of interesting documentaries. One called Zombie Army.
It's just Zombie Army? Supernatural Nazis for American Heroes Channel.
And the other end of the spectrum, a Mars space mission project, some sort of global project I'm sure you'll hear about later. So, very excited to have these two ladies here. Thank you all for coming. You all look like producers today with your pens and papers. I'm going to play a little show reel just to get you all in the mood. Anything you want to say before I do that?
No.
I'll just get you all in the mood so you all know why you're here. And this is just a collection of Madeleine and Veronica's work. Way too many to actually put into one. And here we go.
There, where the fuck? No, I was on the left and it's gone. What the shit?
I think the first plan of attack, Zach.
Don't you dare say split up.
Put it in split.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something a little bit more scary.
Zach. Go back, I heard it.
Oh shit. When situations get slippery,
It's under the sink. It's in the body of your car. Don't go near it, please.
it's time to call the dynamic duo.
And you reckon it's quite a big one? Huge.
Cool.
Oh, that ripped my day.
For these snake charmers,
You can easily straight from that distance.
living life on the wild side
No.
is all in a day's work.
We just saved somebody's life.
All new series, Snake Boss, premieres Monday, 5th of October on Animal Planet.
This year, the big hit for Go On and Globus is Break.
We really did something the United Nations was unable to do so far. Bring nations together under one roof.
Really? Hey, that's insane.
Almost wasn't prepared for the craziness, looniness.
That's a little stupid, dude.
Why the orangutan came to the office? We're not deciding whether to sign the orangutan or to put him under contract.
It was crazy. Talking to a monkey. This would be an epic of cinema. Blockbuster of the century.
Oh God, we're in so much trouble.
And that's why
They put a stamp on pop culture.
It's hard to say what this cannon filled without laughing.
But the end of the movie, I had tears in my eyes. And he says, aha, I got you. I was crying because I saw my career going down the toilet and I didn't know what I was going to do next.
Can't believe you met Darth Vader.
Oh, I don't get to do all that fun stuff.
And this is home. This is what we are fighting for. Why don't you pack up and leave?
For where to come from what I was to where I am now is a big step. It's 40 years since we died. We're still here.
Everything that's happened, Tony